Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! It's Brewsday Tuesday time with DreZ and Huck.
Woo! A very, very happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It is a special Brewsday Tuesday. Unfortunately, we don't do a Brewsday Thursday show. And if we did, I wouldn't be here for it anyway. So we're celebrating Thanksgiving a little bit early today. And we are in Studio B because not only is the lovely Huck here, but the lovely Whitney is here as well. Which means basically, if Whitney's here, it means good food is here as well.
That's correct.
That is
Works
correct.
out pretty good. So we'll get to that here in a second. But first, let's talk about the beers that are, I guess, going to be sort of themed, obviously, with our Thanksgiving tradition.
What we decided to do this time is to pick a couple of beers that traditionally would go with all of your Thanksgiving meals for the first segment. So you're looking for dark beers with some malty flavor to them, and you're looking for some I believe you have a Marzon, which is Oktoberfest.
Yes,
I have a Scotch ale.
Well, let's tell the people. All right, I do have a Marzon, the Oktoberfest lager from Heavy Seas. It's called Treasure Feast. Or is it Fest?
I just
Treasure
dug into
Fest?
my fest over here.
Yeah, so that's mine. And what do you got, Huck?
I've got these Squatch ale from our friends at Chaos Mountain Brewing. And I probably had this before, but
that's a Scotch ale.
A Scotch ale.
Which I know I've definitely had that one before, and if I remember correctly, it's good. And what about you, Whit?
I have the Ellie's Brown Ale by Avery Brewing Company.
Avery. Where's Avery out of?
Boulder, Colorado.
That one came far and wide. And, of course, you can't have Thanksgiving without delicious food, which, obviously, Whitney, you slaved over the stove to make this for us, did you not?
Not exactly.
Oh, what?
Well, see, there's a wonderful restaurant in Blacksburg called Nom Nom.
Nom Nom. Nom 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 Nom.
And they were kind enough to hook us up with Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, which
plates.
I guess they're kind enough to hook anybody up with it, because I'm looking at the little flyer here, and I'm looking at the food, and this is pretty awesome. So you can actually, it says right here, no plans, no time to cook, no problem. You can pre-order your holiday meal delivered on Thanksgiving. And I guess these include everything, dude. Roasted turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, corn and green beans, sweet potato casserole, cornbread, cranberry jelly, and you got your choice, apple or pumpkin pie.
I think we got both.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
I think
definitely
she hooked it
got
up.
that.
We'll delve into that later. So you can get single plates. You can also get full dinners that feed 8 to 12 people. Call to reserve your delivery time by, Monday, November 20th.
She said, if somebody's in a jam, give her a call.
A cranberry jam?
Yeah, if you got a cranberry jam, give her a call. She can probably work something out.
All right,
she might not be able to give you a full meal, but a plate or two, I'm
Give
sure.
it a shot.
Available.
Or maybe that's just for delivery. That says delivery time.
maybe for
so maybe you
pickup.
could pick up.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
And
going to be there all day on Thanksgiving Day, actually
Save it for
cooking
people.
and delivering. See, the
What a
boss is bringing
sweetheart.
you the food.
There you
if
go.
order.
Nom Noms, if you do want to call, 540-684-6661. MyNumNums.com. That's NOMNOM. Nom Noms.
Nom
Over there in
Noms.
Blacksburg.
So while you've been over there talking,
I haven't gotten to try any.
No,
of
I've
the
been over
food.
here
You've
eating.
been devouring. How's it tasting?
it's great, man.
Oh,
It's
it's
got
delicious.
this dressing is
See, the
some of the
corn-
best I've had.
Yeah, I would say the stuffing looks clutch. Cornbread, that's my weakness, and that's right on top, so I might have to delve into that first. But
Yeah, I haven't hit that yet. I'm trying to stay away from the carbohydrates still. But
So all right, well, I'm going to serve you guys up a curveball, so hopefully it can give me time to eat a little bit. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? I know you guys are actually family, so
Yeah.
y'all going to be together, I would assume. What's the
Yeah.
plan?
It's my first year hosting Thanksgiving this year, so the menu will be prepared by the entire family. I think my Huck here will be making the turkey.
got one of those there Floyd County fresh turkeys.
So it's going to be a potluck kind of thing?
Yeah, I'll probably do my mac and cheese that I do.
It's
like
amazing.
Florida
Oh,
cheese,
yes.
the breadcrumb crust on top. We're still playing with the menu since the family's doing the low carb thing. So
Yeah, but sometimes I fall off like right now.
So,
Yeah, dude. Diets go out the window when it
Yeah,
comes to
sometimes you just gotta let it
when
go.
it comes to holidays. I mean, get the hell out of here.
Right. I mean, you just gotta eat what you gotta eat. This stuff is delicious.
Yeah. So everybody's coming over, and it'll be fun. The whole fam. And I'm just trying to eat.
I'm a little worried about the dogs. You know, I got 2 labs at home, so they might try to get into the turkey as well, but we'll do our best to keep them out.
We'll guard them from the turkey.
Yeah.
Have y'all tried the sweet potato podcast roll?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's got pecans in there,
Oh, yeah.
Have you paired it with your beer?
Oh, yeah. That's what
Am
we
I
should be
supposed
doing.
to?
I almost forgot.
doing all that.
Well, you know, what could be wrong with food and beer?
Nothing wrong with that, dude.
I always want to do a chart that says, you know, how to pair food with beer. Pizza goes with Pilsner. Pizza goes with IPAs. Pizza goes with, then on down. You get,
Well,
you
the
get the
sweet
idea.
potato casserole tastes delicious with this brown ale, for sure.
I think this Scotch ale just brings out the turkey and dressing flavor.
Dude, I'm like thoroughly impressed.
Yeah.
Everything is amazing. I'm not a big green bean fan. That's the only one that I'm like, but that's just because I don't like green beans.
But the casserole
whatsoever.
itself is really delicious. I mean, I like it mixed up. I don't like. I mean, I eat green beans occasionally by themselves, but in a casserole, I'm fine. Got your corn, got your sauce. Looks like there's mushrooms in the dressing.
Well, DreZ, you asked us what we're doing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I want to keep eating. That's what. No, like always, I'm going to be celebrating all the major holidays. We gather at Grandma's in Richmond, so we'll all be there. It'll be a great time. I'll hang out with my cousin. I'm actually going to be going down there on Wednesday so we can catch a show on Wednesday night and party and have a fun time. Then head over to G-Ma's for Thanksgiving. Obviously, she makes an amazing meal. Slaves on over it all day, and we'll just sit there and eat and drink and watch football and do what every red-blooded American's supposed to do on Thanksgiving, man. I mean, that's the perfect
I think you
Thanksgiving.
covered it right there.
I did have a fun Thanksgiving fact.
Oh.
That, 46 million people in the United States have turkey for dinner. That's how many turkeys I think are sold in the U.S.
Oh, so 46 million
46 million.
turkeys sold.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
of
way
turkey.
more people than that are eating turkey.
Right.
That's, I mean, unless you're
I have a
housing a
fun
turkey by
fact.
yourself.
I have a fun Huck fact.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, like 12,000 garages and decks burned down when people try to fry a turkey for the first time in a big giant vat of oil. Actually ran into a guy the other day.
12,000 burned down.
It's made up fact.
Yeah, I would
Chris.
say that sounds
made
like
up.
a total.
I guess we're not trying that this year. Or?
Not this year, no. Not going to fry the turkey, but
That's up
I had
to
a
you,
friend that
isn't it?
used to do it all the time. I cooked the turkey,
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what he thinks. We might
You
have
might
to
have.
change the plan.
but I was talking to a guy the other day.
Dueling turkeys.
We were talking about that, and he goes, "Yeah, I did one 2 years ago." Excuse me. He says I had a green carpet on my deck, like you do, you know, that looks like grass.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, I didn't actually do a pre-run with water. That's what you're supposed to do. And actually use salt water kind of brine. So you take the turkey and you put it in your big vat, and then you can determine the line of where the oil needs to go. And he didn't do that. So when he threw it in there, of course, the oil splashes over the sides. And where does it go? Into the flame and onto the deck. He said, burned his deck down. He said, but it didn't burn enough that he was still able to salvage the turkey. And that's the way holidays are. There's going to be some issues, but in the end, we're all still going to get something to eat.
I didn't even get down to the
Mashed
potatoes that were buried under the turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's banging. All right, so let's untap these beers, and then we'll take a break. I'll play a longer song, so hopefully we can finish eating this, and then we'll have dessert.
Oh, mercy.
Beers and stuff. So let's go around. We're going to untap these, which, by the way, that's how we like to review our beers. Free beer app. You can download it to your phone. Friend people, DreZ Drinks is my handle. Huck's Beer Buzz is his, and Whitney's is, do you know your untapped handle?
I think it's Sprouting Jane. I'm pretty
She
sure.
thinks.
It is.
Okay, there you go. Huck,
Yo.
how's your squash?
Oh, yeah, squash ale is good. I mean, these guys make good beer. They make a lot of Belgians. Everything they do is just awesome. So, you know, and this is pairing so nicely. I think I'm going to give them a nice holiday 5.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's holiday.
You're just being generous. What about you, Whit?
Well, I love brown ales, so I have to give this one. I think I'll also go with the Holiday 5.
Wow.
Hey, there you go. See, we're in the holiday spirit, DreZ.
Well, I'm not.
No, you never are.
I mean, I'm not just going to throw out a 5 just to throw out a 5. Although, I mean, if I could review this food,
Well, maybe
they
you're
would get a 5.
thankful for beer, DreZ. I'm just saying.
Thankful. The Treasure Feast, you know, I'm not going to lie. I had the brown. I swapped with Whitney because this label and the last time I think the last Heavy Seas beer I had in this seat was that delicious, gosh, what was that one with the chick on it? and it was like a dessert beer.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But so this label reminded me of that, so I was like, oh, this is going to be good. I mean, it's good. It's an Oktoberfest. We've already touched on the whole Oktoberfest thing, that they pretty much all taste the same, and none of them are really super special. But like you said, it is actually pairing quite well with the food, because I wouldn't want to have a beer that takes too much away from this food, you know? I want to focus on the food. So maybe it is a good thing to have. Pairing-wise, it's pairing up well, but by itself, I'm leaving the food out of it. If I had to give the Treasure Fest... Is it Fest or Feast? F-E-S-T.
Fest.
Treasure Fest. Oktoberfest Lager, which makes sense. Oktoberfest Fest. From Heavy Seas. I think it's probably a 3.75.
There you go.
Nothing too amazing.
So
but,
I picked beers that everybody can get, except for maybe the Avery. I think they're out here.
Yeah, you should be able to get your hands on these.
So the next session, we're going to have at least one beer, for the people that we aspire to be.
Well, we'll touch on that here in a little bit. Let's play a song. Let's eat some food, finish these beers, and then we'll do another round of specialty dessert awesomeness beers that Huck brought on our very, very special Thanksgiving Brewsday Tuesday. We'll be back with more after this. Stick around.
Cool.